Welcome, Ben Falcone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, this is exciting to have you here. I know you started, did you start in the Groundlings?
I did, yeah. That's where I met Melissa.
You met Melissa, yeah.
Yeah, we met in a writing class.
No kidding.
She was pretty, and she was the funniest one.
The Groundlings is an improv comedy.
That's right. In Los Angeles, it's a sketch comedy group.
So many great careers have been launched from there.
Yeah.
In the meantime, when you were trying to break into the business, like we always have stories of people doing like crazy, odd jobs, strange things. Did you do anything?
I was a waiter for a long time.
Where were you a waiter?
I was a waiter at California Pizza Kitchen.
I love California Pizza Kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
The Chinese chicken salad is
the Thai chicken pizza.
Well, we don't have to fight about it. You don't need to fight.
What?
You can have both. There's such a selection at CPK.
So what goes on behind the scenes at CPK?
Well, in my case, I worked there for 7 years and was suddenly fired.
Why? Why were you suddenly fired?
Well, okay. We had a big rush that came right before the movies, right? And there's this thing called secret shoppers. Do you guys know what this is? A secret shopper.
Right. They send in.
They send in people who are pretending to be customers, right? So, but they're not. What they're doing is they're really judging you. So at CPK, you're supposed to go through a sequence of service and say like, so if I were waiting on you two, I would say, you know, I wouldn't just say, oh, can I get you something to drink? I'd have to say, would you like a delicious iced tea or perhaps some spinach artichoke dip?
Oh,
I love the spinach artichoke dip.
Well, see, it works.
You're upselling.
It works. Yeah, you have to upsell. That's part of it.
Because whenever I go there, I mysteriously end up not just with my favorite Thai chicken pizza, but I get like a dip and I get a salad. I end up being like, I don't even remember really ordering this. I've been upsold.
It works like a charm. You've been upsold.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So why did you get fired?
Well, I had 4 tables and it was very busy, so they got split into 8 tables, and my secret shoppers were my 8th table.
Oh no.
So I didn't come to them fast enough. I didn't offer them, you know, I think I said, do you want some drinks? You know.
You're all sweaty.
Yeah. And so then the guy called me, the manager, and you know, their policy was, so to fire me, he has to say, you know, you didn't do very well in your report. I'm like, well, what did I get? You got a 36.
Out of 100?
Out of 100.
Wow, that's not good.
Yeah, it would have been better if it was out of 37. I would have been fine.
That'd be
and
amazing.
your first job on camera was in...
the Weird Al Yankovic show.
Oh, the Weird Al Yankovic show.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Well, Melissa got me the job. She worked in production. She was a production manager for that show. And so I think they needed to hit a golf ball off someone's head. And she said, I know a guy who'll do that.
No kidding.
Well, we actually found that clip.
You did not.
Yeah, we did. Because we heard about this, and I know you, or somebody, one of your people said, there's no way you'll ever find this. We found this clip. Let's take a look.
Have you been injured lately? Hit by a car? Slipped and fallen? Eaten lead paint? I will make sure that you receive the cash settlement you are entitled to.
Larry H. Finkelstein got me $2.7 million.
That was my first acting job.
No, did that get you your SAG card, or what is it?
Yeah, it must have, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah,
so now,
from there I began.
So you and Melissa have 2 daughters.
That's right.
And now, they're going into show business, or they're in this movie?
Well, they're in the movie.
Right.
The older one, Vivian, she's 8. She actively campaigned to be in the movie, and Melissa and I both were like, well, let's wait, let's think about it. And she finally says to Melissa, can I not at least try?
Wow.
Instant victory. Of course you can try. And then she did a really good job. And Melissa was like, well, sometimes it's hard, and you know, this and that. And so she got her way in. And then the little one said, if the big one's doing it, I'm doing it. And that was just it. But I actually messed up Vivian's process. It's because she plays an orphan who's being returned to an orphanage, and she just didn't seem like herself. You know, I was like, do you need a snack? Do you want something? What can I get you? And she goes, Daddy, if you wouldn't mind, I'm just trying to remember that Michelle's probably really upset right now, and you're trying to make me not upset, so it's just making it harder for me to be upset. And I was like, I was like, my daughter's method. My daughter's a method actor. I got to get out of here.
And you co-wrote, you produced, and you directed this film.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
That's exhausting, I would think.
It was a little, but it's really fun too.
Because they do have other people who can do at least one of those things. Like we did. Do it all.
Well, we surrounded ourselves with really great crew and all those producer people and everything, so we were okay.
But do the other actors feel like Melissa's getting special treatment?
Yes, because she was. No. No, I think Melissa's so, you guys have met her, and she's such a kind and nice person that on set, she's just like, she wants to have as much fun as everybody else. So it's like we try to create a really family vibe.
I can't wait to see the movie. And she's going to be on the show tomorrow.